Okay, that's what's up. Um,
That
so
boy
you
said,
started doing it
"Paul."
in you start doing it in junior high school, and then you start, like I said, then you start taking it a little bit more serious once you got around prime, felt a little bit more
In middle
comfortable.
school.
In middle school,
In middle school, that's when I started.
I'm saying that's when you got your confidence, though. That's when you start taking it a little bit serious in middle school.
Yeah, the end of it, like beginning of high school. Yeah,
But once you was in
I
high school,
started in
then
7th grade.
hmm
So being around you and Prime and y'all gave me that,
you ever did any poetry or was just straight rapping? Because a lot of times you hear a lot of dudes when they was in school, I used to write poetry, and that's just people just say, "Why don't start rapping?" And da da da. So was it you just started from straight getting into rapping because from freestyling?
I was a great writer, so I did do a little poetry sometimes. And I had to do something. I had to do a class to pass this. I forgot what the class was, but I had
hmm
to do some type of poetry and perform it in front of the whole class.
You was nervous then?
I was nervous then,
hmm
but I did it, and they fucked with it. And that's probably part of it too.
A lot of times when you're in class or around your peers and you do something when you're scared, if they go to laughing and all that, there, it can kill your confidence. But you saying you had the support,
I
so
had to
that kind of
support.
boosts your confidence a little bit, so to speak.
Yeah, but I
So
mean, even if they did do that, I feel like it'll give me the support too, because haters make you greater. So by
hmm
them doing that, that just make me want to.
show them,
Get what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
So your inspiration came from Wayne. Any other artists you used to listen to that said, "Man, I want to do that because of this person, that person," or it was just basically just Wayne's world, so to speak.
I mean, I listen to all the Day County Trick Daddy, but Wayne was just my favorite rapper. All the Miami legends, I listen to him. Like you said earlier, JT. Um, I ain't gonna say a name everybody, but
Yeah, I get what you
legend.
mean. Like, but the crib, like outside of Wayne, it seemed like a lot of your influences came from Miami rappers.
Yeah,
From what you just
outside of Wayne, yeah.
outside of Wayne.
Especially Lil Dred. Shout out Lil Dred. I fuck with Lil Dred heavy.
That's an
But
artist as well, or something, or just a partner
yeah,
or
he an
something.
artist. Yeah, Miami legend. To me, he a Miami
Okay,
legend.
I never heard Dre before.
Lil
Miami.
Dred, he was on Ball Greasy song. Go nice and slow.
Oh, he on that song.
Yeah. I know you
Okay.
don't heard it. You don't
Yeah,
win.
of course I know that song.
Yeah.
You can't be
The
from the
last
crib and don't know
verse.
that song. Okay. I go back and listen to it and say, "Oh, okay, that's Lil Dre," because I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What does Jungle Boy mean? She ever told you why she called you Jungle Boy?
I mean, she just told me I was wild, I was bad as hell when I was little. That's all she told me. Like, I
So
used
that's
to do all type of bad shit and climb trees and
thought she was in the jungle.
yeah, thought I was in the jungle and do all type of shit, like bad shit. So they just called me wild.
Okay. So how was it that first time in the studio actually recording, outside of being nervous? How did it turn out? Did you walk away from that saying like this what it is, or like
What you
how
mean,
was
my
that first
first
time?
studio, like,
Your
cause
first
we
studio
was in
session, with Prime or
with y'all.
whomever, yeah.
I
Was it
mean,
saying like you just was there, or you actually went there and you really? Because even though you say it was at the grandma crib, I don't remember it. Maybe how you do because it was your first experience. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? It have been a bunch of dudes come through that door for the first time. Someone was already seasoned, and I don't remember everybody. However, I do remember you, but I don't remember the actual first time you came or how that session went. So my question to you is, how was it walking away from that when you left there? And did you have like the CD with your song on it where you can go home and listen to
oh yeah, I had it. I went home and listened to that bit about 100 times.
it?
It's like,
Letting
damn,
everybody hear.
it's really me. Even though it's like, I know I ain't really I don't post a sound or whatnot, but I
hmm
know like, man, I got potential. I could be somebody. Like,
Do you remember that first song or your first rap, first rhyme?
I can't really remember it, but I remember um a feature I did with Prime. I think it was called Like a Star. He probably don't even remember that song. Like a Star. It was a couple of them. Then one with Domine, the little singer I had.
Uh
My
huh.
dog, he was a singer from
Yeah,
Poway.
yeah.
Name was Domine. I think it was called It's Love. It was a
We
couple
use
of
that
them.
same. We use that guy, ain't it? That singer he talking about? That's not the one we used. I know we used this one
Brian
guy
just
that you
be.
brought.
I think he do
Yeah.
remember. I think he did use him though.
And dude hit them high notes one time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I think that song we had called "I'm Gonna Put That Thing on You." I want to put that thing on you. And he sung on that, and he hit this high note. And I was like, I remember I walked out of the studio, but you know you can still hear it wasn't padded,
Yeah.
so I can hear y'all from the living room.
Yeah.
I walked in there like, hold on, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Dude had to hit a note. I was like, whoa, and I actually still got that song to this day. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. So you felt like you walked away from that feeling pretty good though. Went home and kept playing that thing back to back. You let anybody else hear it?
And then I uploaded this around the time MySpace. So I uploaded on MySpace.
Your first song?
I think it was the first
Okay,
song.
like
Probably I'm talking about songs that I did
mm-hmm.
from my a couple of songs I had on MySpace because it's when I had a little fan page. And every time somebody like reposted it or liked it, or it just made me play it again. Listening to it again. Every time somebody liked that bit, let me see what they heard. Play it again.
And that builds your confidence.
That's just me, yeah.
How you think your sound from then to now change? Like if it has changed, do you think you still have the same content? Obviously not, but what's the difference in like how you think you used to sound then? How you think you evolved, so to speak?
I think I evolved from getting a lot of practice. Shout out to Dice Man. Dice Man showed me how to like rap, do the ad libs, and where to come in at, and how to like drag. It was just little ins and outs that he taught me how to, you know what I'm saying, rap better, I could say. Because I was still sounding like a little boy to me, but now it's like.
What was that moment that you because okay, you kind of thought you was taking it serious then when you started being for real in the studio, but when was that moment when you really felt like you can possibly make a career out of this? Like when you really like start taking that shit like serious. Once you found your sound, found your niche.
I could say when I got to Miramar, and I got the big fan base.
At Miramar?
Yeah, I had a big fan base, and I used to upload just little snippets and shit. But I could say
what was it that made you really like take this shit serious? Like, because I think everybody got that point where they started doing it because it was fun. Everybody else was doing it, but then, like you said, once you heard yourself, once you went and then you uploaded it.
I mean,
people started
what
fucking
made
with
me
it.
really take it serious is I knew it was money into it, and labels started hollering at me. Labels started getting it. Like it was this one label, but my godmama always told me, she like, any label that you get, make sure I see that contract.
Your auntie,
yeah,
the same one who named you Jungle Boy.
My godmama, yeah,
your godmama, okay.
Yeah. Same one gave me the name Jungle Boy. She said, any label, anybody try to holler at you, you make sure you bring that to me.
Mm-hmm. Don't sign nothing.
Don't sign nothing.
I know that's
bring
right.
it to me. So, I had got one. I was fucking with them. They had recorded my whole little mixtape, whatnot, and I already knew something was kind of flaky with it because they were just too pressed about me signing quick instead of me like really looking it over. So I took it to my godmama. I'm like, man, see what this label talk about.
You remember what label that was?
I ain't really trying to expose it like that, but
okay. But you do remember though.
I definitely remember though.
Okay.
But yeah. So my godmama hit me back the next day. She like, do not sign that label. They were talking about taking 90%. I said, oh, hell no. Nah.
And see, that's a lot of times a lot of artists make those mistakes, especially when they try to get you when you're young, because they know you don't know no better.
Definitely.
And everybody don't have a godmama like you that's gonna say, or somebody in their corner they're gonna say, hey, don't do that.
Yeah.
Let me see it first. Let's go get a lawyer. Let's go get some legit, somebody who will understand contracts, you know what I'm saying? So we can know what we're getting ourselves into, so you won't be signing your life away. You know what I'm saying? Because I had this one dude, he was about to sign, and it was to the point where even if he died, even if he passed away, whatever the case may be, if anything went to his kids, they still get a cut from everything. You know what I'm saying? If he made an appearance on a show like this, for instance, and you got paid for it, they had to get something. If you wrote a book, if you go speak anywhere, You
Yeah.
got paid for anything. They got 85% of whatever you did to generate money, as long as you're on the contract with them.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, even if you pass away, they still was going to continue to eat off you more than, you know what I'm saying, your inheritance would have been. So that's
That's
good.
real.
Like you had somebody in your corner.
And that's why I say, man, with this shit is like, it made me want to take it serious, but taking it serious really came with a lot of L's, because that was one L that I took. I recorded a lot of music with them, and because I ain't want to sign,
They kept it all.
kept it all, kept my video. And I'm like, damn, all that hard work I put in. So fast forward, I'm still doing it. I think me and my dog, we had a collab tape, and I had my own tape, but we was recording at this dude's house. Computer crash. Damn. Talking to my god brother, shout out Tony. He like, man, you got to get you a flash drive. So I was going to different studios, paying for studio time. And mind you, I'm still in high school. I'm hustling. Like this when I was like, I had to trap to, you get what I'm saying, get what I needed. I'm going to Miramar, no uniform school. I had to,
You got to dress up every day. Got to keep that
gotta
image
get
up.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm hitting lids, trapping, doing all type of shit. And I went and got me a flash drive, going to different studios, paying $20, $30 an hour. And lost my flash drive.
So you
And
went
I think my
from
second one, I had a second one that had the whole, you just said that tape earlier, Prime Jack Daniels had that whole tape. I think that one got stolen, dude. I ain't lose that one.